almost done. It don't matter. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Guidance counselor, you know what? You know what he's doing right now? I have a love-hate relationship with Jeremy. He's taping me, and I hate this shit. Because listen, I wasn't lying to you people when I said I lost 65 pounds, but the rest of the story is I have gained all that shit right back. Didn't do it on purpose. Here's the thing. I didn't do it on purpose, but now I look like shit on video. I'll let him. Here's the thing. I had a bad couple years. I got a little depressed, so I ate my feelings because it was easier than going to a doctor.
I hear ya.
You know, Doctors Ben and Jerry and their favorite nurse, Little Debbie. And I'll lose the weight again. I'm not worried about it. But the one thing I hate is the double chin that has since returned. I hate this job of the slut shit. Fucking hate it. But I'm not going to get depressed about it. Here's the thing, ladies, listen to me real quick. When you have something you don't like about yourself, you have two ways to deal with it. You can deal with it head on, or you can get all shitty about it. I don't like to get shitty about it. I didn't gain the weight back on purpose. But bad things can happen, and you have to right yourself. So instead of being all sad and mad and insult myself, I like to make things that are negative into a positive.
Thank you.
So I don't call this my double chin.
Sorry about catching your foot there.
Do you know what I call this right here?
What do you call it?
Call it the royal ball pillow. It's my Yeti, he's getting older. And his balls are dangling. He's a good man. Good father, hard worker. He deserves a soft, cushy place for those little jewels to smack into once in a while. My name is Katrina Brown. Thank you very much. I'll do it. Are there any questions that were not passed up front? Because that's what we're going to do now.
Is that a selfie stick?
Yeah, now he's going to tape us answering the questions.
Facebook Live right now. There we go. Hey, what you guys think of Katrina Brown? Christina! 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 Christina!
You can have a national disaster named after you and people will still fuck up your name. There you go. There you go. Woo! Alright. Did you read this one yet? They're all chanting different shit. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying.
They're doing a football chant, I think. Go Pack Go. Here on, what do you got? We got more questions. Bring them up. We're doing the Q&A.
That was for me.
Alright. You didn't finish that story. Apparently they wanted to hear the rest of that story.
What happened during your second son's birth?
We didn't get to hear the rest.
Dude, that's right. That's right, because I was so rudely interrupted.
I want to hear it, Jared.
By Janice.
I want to hear it.
Well, my wife, she I don't know, maybe he's the only one that wants to hear the story, which in that case, if that's the case, that's cool, because we'll just go smoke a joint down the parking lot and I'll tell you the fucking story. If you guys want to hear it, I'll tell it. It's kind of funny. My wife wanted to have a, yeah, you can smoke a doobie, just pass it up to me before you're done. And I will prove that there are no roaches in Wisconsin. My wife If you want to have an all-natural birth, she wanted to do it at home. She wanted to do what's called a water birth, where what you do is you get this giant inflatable pool raft kind of thing, something you fuckers would take down the river. Cup holders and everything. Because you know, when you're trying to push out a baby, it's important to have a silo of fucking Coors Light sitting right next to you. So we're going to do it at home in our apartment kitchen in Chicago, which is real tiny. And the pool took up almost the entire kitchen. And the way to make it work is you have to run a hose from your shower in order to produce enough hot water to fill up the pool. And that's no problem. Thank you, dude. I need it. I built gravity bongs before. It's pretty much the same fucking thing. Pretty much the same thing. So we're good to go. Well, the problem is, the day of the fucking event, hot water heater broke. So after I got done beating it with a baseball bat, and I realized that's not actually going to fix the pilot light, I ran down to Home Depot and I picked up some garden hose. I went to my downstairs neighbor and I asked him, he was real cool, if I could use his shower and siphon his hot water all the way up the side of our apartment building into our kitchen window. See, I fucking think I'm a fucking stoner MacGyver up in this motherfucker. I think I'm creative. I'm a fucking problem solver. Here's the problem. I have zero technical ability whatsoever. I'm a concepts guy. I can't make this shit come to real life. So I go to Home Depot. I bought 300 feet of garden hose. I'd rather have too much than not enough, right? Kind of like your dick. 300 feet, that's a fucking football field, man. Yeah. No, 300 feet is one football field. I don't know what kind of math you guys do in Wisconsin. 300 feet is one football field, and you think you Packer fans would fucking know that shit. However, I digress. By the time it takes hot water to circle through 300 feet of coiled, kinked garden hose, it ain't fucking hot no more. And a baby needs to be born into warm water for the perfect environment, right? So now we had to call over extra midwives. We have 3 midwives literally boiling pots of hot water on the stove to pour into the pool. Meanwhile, we got the real right-wing Christian conservative neighbors walking by. They see like fucking garden hose going through the window. They think the place is being robbed. Instead, they look in there. They see 3 women surrounding another woman inside a boiling cauldron. They see the fucking seances going on. My wife's even doing the weird pain relief hippie chants. I can't do it, you know. The power of the pussy compels you. The power of the pussy compels you. She reads this shit in books, and it works to an extent. But then, you know, when you're pushing out a baby, there ain't no amount of chance it's gonna fucking make that feel okay. So after a while, she's like, I can't take it anymore, I can't do it, I just have to put my ass up in the air. This is the only position that feels good, is my ass all the way up like this, that's all I can do. And I'm like, ironically, those are the same words you said when you were drunk on Blue Moon 9 months ago. It was that position that got us into this situation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I love that story. I was mad you didn't tell it. That's awesome. Because your wife is a hero. I had C-sections. I didn't give a shit. Numb me, cut me, yank out a human. We're good.
I was born as a C-section. My mother had a C-section.
Yeah.
And you know what happened? She went with the first regular natural vaginal birth, but my ears got caught. And then they had to yank me back off the other way. That is a real fucking story. That is a real fucking story.
My mom had 7 kids. 7. She turned her vagina into a human Pez dispenser.
The umbilical cord probably looked like the back of an entertainment center.
Well, what's funny is she had 7. I'm the youngest. The first 6 she had normal. I was the only one. She had to have C-section. And she reminded me of that shit every time she tried to put on a bathing suit. Look at this scar. This is your fault. All right. Question. Leave it in or pull it out? We had a similar question last night.
Yeah.
Hey, who asked?
Not married.
No, people, these are anonymous. Nobody signed them. Just says that you're not married. And if you want to leave it in, that's fine, but then you better have names picked out. You know, I'll tell you, release your inner whore, but do it responsibly.
Yes.
You know, don't come at me 9 months from now, I'm going to name the baby after you, bitch. Or message me on Facebook and blame me for your syphilis. Don't be stupid.
What color is your underwear?
Black and pink.
Hey, leave it to Wausau to ask the intelligent ones.
Are they asking you or me? Dude, mine are the same color.
Oh, we got on matching
We got on matching
panties.
panties.
We're so cute.
Damn it!
I hope later tonight there's going to be some ladies here that are going to be wearing pink underwear.
Michelle! You came in the room.
No. Some asshole set up one that says Trump or Hillary. No.
Neither.
No, neither. The election's over and we're all in a good mood. Let's keep it that way.
Good answer.
Fuck that. I want people to get laid, not be angry when they leave here.
What is your best childhood memory? I was 16 years old, hanging out in between classes on the pro pit in high school, and someone passed me a joint for the first time.
That's your best childhood
That's my
memory?
best childhood. No, my best childhood memory is when after I smoked that joint, I went to art class and I had the best fucking art class ever. My worst childhood memory is later
Shit in
that
your
week
pants?
when I went to my first high school party and shit my pants.
When I was 13, I got to kiss John Stamos.
Wow!
Serious.
That's a good one.
It is.
So did the Olsen.
Did you Bill Cosby his ass to make
No,
that?
I was too young to know what that meant, but you know.
What is Christopher
I
Boney
stood
gonna
in line
think?
for like 6 hours at a car show because he was on General Hospital back then. Some women my age will remember that. Yeah. He played Blackie, the homeless guitar boy. Yes.
The Olsen.
Yeah.
Also did.
Have you ever
Everybody had a
tipped?
mullet. He said he had a mullet. I'm like, everybody did in 1984.
Oh, shit. That wasn't even called a mullet back then.
That was just cool
Oh,
hair.
yeah, that was just called. Have you ever tipped a cow? If you count that extra $5 I left that fat Waffle House waitress.
Have you ever gone cow tipping? I've never done it.
I don't think it's a real thing.
I don't think it is. Now, I will say this.
I think it's bullshit they try to get rubes to do to fall in the fucking mud.
The one time I tried to run, take up running,
Yeah.
I was doing it by a field, like by a farm out by my mom's.
Yeah.
And I was into the music and the wind in my hair. And I kind of had my eyes closed for just a minute. I opened my eyes and I ran into a cow. Then I gotten out and then I didn't know, is that fucker going to charge at me? I just backed away slowly. I didn't know. So ended my running career.
I'm from Iowa. I don't fall for that shit no more. I read a bumper sticker once that read, PMS, is that one time of the month that allows a woman to act like a man does every day?
You want to take that or should I take that
Well, that says thoughts, question mark, question mark, question mark.
one? All right, listen.
PMS,
You know what?
is it that one time of a month that allows a woman to act like a man does every day? Yes.
No. Look.
I don't think so. I think PMS is it's kind of a bullshit myth kind of a deal.
It's like cow tippers.
No. In my house, PMS means pot missing syndrome. I'm suffering from BMS. Bitch smoked my sash.
PMS, once a month we crave chocolate, we get bitchy. That's what our hormones cause. Your fucking hormones cause war. Bar fights and war, so I'd rather be a girl, thank you. What was that? Yeah, I would rather eat a Snickers than go bomb somebody. I think we win.
Does Jared Dog manscape? And how big is his dick? Signed, Rick.
I don't know.
You'll find out later, brother. Motel 6, room 120. Oh, Jesus. Why do you park in a driveway and why do you park in a driveway and drive on the parkway? I don't know. Why do camels get human toe? Who works at a convenience store in India?
That's a Stephen Wright joke, isn't it? Don't touch it. Don't touch it!
This must have been written when I was on stage. Why are men assholes? Well, we wouldn't get laid otherwise.
Touche.
Period. End of fucking flowchart. Thoughts?
I don't think men are assholes. I don't.
I agree.
am kind of like pro-man. I think there's a trend going on where we are, everybody bitches about misogyny, but at the same time, we underappreciate men. Like, I'm serious. I'll give you an example. We both, on occasion, will do jokes about our kids. And people will approach me asking how dare I leave my children, but nobody says shit to him as if the father is not valued, but the mother is. We are all valued as parents. Nobody says shit to him for leaving his sons, but they'll say shit to me like my sons are with their dad, their father, their biological father. And I know in my family that fucks up everybody that both my sons have the same dad. They wonder what fucking book I read. But both of my boys, I leave them with their father. He's not babysitting. He's parenting while mom's at work.
And they say that too.
Oh, yeah.
They say that. They go, oh, my husband's at home babysitting right now. I'm not the fucking babysitter.
No.
I'm your dad.
Yeah, no.
But you know something that disturbs me? I recently found out in Chicago that babysitters get paid more than stand-up comedians. Now, if I can just plug a future gig, I will be at the Hendersons next Tuesday from 5 to 10.
There you go, yeah.
Watching the kids.
I'll watch the kids and teach them a dick joke.
If you think men are assholes and you don't like that, guess what, ladies? You don't have to fucking put up with us anymore. You really don't. You got dildos, you got vibrators. Why the fuck do you need a man? You really don't. Quite frankly, you got it made. We're obsolete. We are obsolete. You don't need us. As soon as women develop the ability to levitate furniture, men are fucked. We are straight fucked.
Look, dildos are nice, but there's nothing like a penis with a pulse. I'm sorry.
A penis with a
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Look, a dildo can't pull my hair.
Yeah, but then you pull the hair, you're an asshole.
Not if she asks you for it. Not if she asks you to do it.
But that's true. Pull my hair, pull my hair. They're like, oh, I don't want to pull your thigh that they fucking forgot to shave that day, so they don't want to take their pants off. Their friends might see that they walked out the bar with somebody that they don't know, so you're going to be the fucking slut if you fucking leave. I get what's going on. And listen, most of slut shaming is women doing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not even judging the woman. They're judging the guy the woman is fucking leaving with. Because if it's just some regular dude with a regular job and regular clothes and regular income, she's gonna regret that shit in the morning. She's a fucking slut. But if it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson rolling up in this motherfucker, taking one of you bitches home, you're gonna be like, you go, girl. You did you some of that. Women turn men down for a variety of reasons.
You are speaking for the woman when you got a woman here with the mic. Okay, first of all. Anytime I see a woman leaving a bar with a man, all I can hope is that he's not ill-cliterate and they all have fun. I'm not going to slut shame anybody. But it does happen.
It does happen.
Because it happened to me. The thing is, all you gotta do is just not give a flying fat fuck what someone's thinking, because you're the one that's about to go get laid. So that is that.
For that.
But why do women turn men down?
Why do women turn men down?
In my entire marriage, the only time I have ever said no is when I'm sick. Like, too sick to fuck. That's it.
See, that's fair. I think that's fair, but that's not necessarily the only reason. And men, I think, can have a variety of their own reasons to turn a woman down as well. To just assume automatically that a man just wants to fuck you just because you have a pussy is fucking insulting to men. Alright? It really is. If all I wanted was a warm hole to stick my dick in, I wouldn't need a woman. I need a muskmelon and a microwave. Alright? I don't want to just stick my dick in a fucking warm hole. I want a woman that I can fucking talk to afterwards, alright? And that's the bitch that I'll make orgasm, and I'll know she orgasm because she fucking falls asleep.
I still think
All you're gonna say is waffles.
you told that muskmelon joke so many times.
Fucking A.
I think he's done it. What?
I have done the muskmelon and microwave bit, and trust me, not nearly as good as the bowling ball and the hairdryer.
Well, everybody's different. That's the answer. I mean,
100%.
you know, he's talking about how he wants sex with a purpose. He's married. That's good. Sometimes I just want to get laid. Maybe I have too much testosterone and you have too much estrogen.
I hear it.
That's not an insult.
Keeps me in touch with my feminine side. Just making circles, making circles.
Why do men not know it's that fucking easy?
It is! It's that fucking easy! Just make circles! And then do the Spider-Man. Get in
Who
there.
brought up Kegels?
Here's the move. Alright, all the guys, I want you to practice with me right now. Just do this shit right now. Just do this shit right now. Come on, do it. Rick, you too. You too. Just do this. Keep it going. I know your forearm's gonna get tired, but keep that shit going. Do some fucking curls or something. Keep that shit going. You got it. You got it. You're the fucking master of that shit. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Alright, now it's getting crazy up in here. They might not allow this on Facebook. If you're eating pussy and you... Who wrote this? If you're eating pussy and you pull the scabs and act like all you can eat pizza, does that make you a carnivore? Yeah, you were...
That was a shock. Let's see if we can shock the comics question.
I want to know the woman who that question is based on.
Right? I don't want to follow her in the bathroom. That's nasty.
I know who that woman is. I'm not going to say names.
Right.
Keep that fucking chair away from me.
Nope. You need to wipe that down with some Lysol.
Wet wipes. If you could wake up in somebody else's body, who would it be? That's actually kind of a good question.
Would I be able to go back in my own later? Like, if it was just 24 hours, I would like to be my husband. I want to see what it's like to have a dick. I want to pee standing up without issue, and I want to jack off a cock and figure out why it's such a big fucking deal. I'd make him blow me. You know? I wouldn't want to be anybody else.
We're just jealous because you got chesticles.
Yeah. I don't believe in reincarnation, but if I were to be reincarnated, I'd want to come back as a pair of Lucy Lou's panties.
Oh!
Just me.
Panties.
Condoms or pull-out? Look,
Condom. C-O-N-D-E-M-S. If you can't spell condom, I'm gonna guess that you're gonna have kids that you nickname Pullout. That's gonna be their middle name.
how many drinks does the average woman need to consent to butt sex? My personal experience, about 100.
Can we talk? Okay, we're gonna have a discussion about the butt sex, because you guys are fucking idiots when it comes to butt sex. You will bitch about Dr. Jellyfinger going in a knuckle deep to test your prostate, but then you're trying to stick shit way bigger than a finger up our ass all the damn time. And listen, after a certain age, man, you gotta know, oops, wrong hole isn't the way to do it.
It's worked so far.
Either she's gonna do it or she's not gonna do it. If she's not gonna do it, all the alcohol in the world ain't gonna get her to do it. Pop in some porn, watch how it's done, giggle a little bit, be patient, and maybe you'll get the treasure you're looking for.
Anal nitrate.
But in anal nitrate.
I think that question should be rephrased to how many drinks does the average woman need to pass out before I can fuck her in the ass?
Yeah, that's it.
11.
Signed, Rick Allen. Should I be worried when I find my dildo under my husband's pillow and he's complaining his ass? Hey, what's up, Nancy?
See, that's the guy that should get butt sex because he tried it first.
And look at this. Both of those questions are in the exact same handwriting.
Oh, lovely.
So I think a woman actually asked the question, how many drinks does the average woman need?
That's a
to
woman's
consent to
writing,
butt sex?
yeah. No
That's a
man
woman
writes
don't
that.
need no fucking drinks to consent to butt sex. She wants it, and she wants a fucking excuse why she had butt sex. I was drunk, and normally when it happened. She doesn't need drinks to actually want the butt sex. She needs
Have the butt
drinks
sex,
to
yeah.
justify the butt sex.
Right. She doesn't trust her inner whore yet.
Do tall guys really have bigger cocks? No.
She said yes. I have seen enough to know the height has nothing to do with it.
What should I say when my wife asks if her pants make her ass look fat? Yes, no, yes, no.
No, ladies.
See, there's no right
Okay,
answer.
yeah. Ladies, listen, if you have a fat ass, don't ask the fucking question. Okay? But if you have a fat ass, be okay with your own fat ass. Stop asking for validation. But you cannot ask a man, does my ass look fat, when you have a fat ass, and expect him to say no, because then you're just training him to be a liar.
And you know he lied. You're like, I can't trust him.
I say maybe. I don't know.
That's like faking it. Why the fuck would you fake it? That's more lies. You fake it. That's like rewarding a dog for shitting on the carpet. Don't do that either.
My wife asked me if her ass or pants make her ass look fat. I always say, I don't know. I'll have to see your ass without the pants. Then you're not lying and you're not kissing her ass. But if she takes them off, you'll be kissing her ass. You'll be getting kicked off the Bob and Tom show about 3 weeks later. If you know what I mean. We got a lot of these.
Holy shit.
What happens when your spouse yells someone else's name during sex? Keep going, motherfucker. Keep going. I don't give a shit. What do you think?
That's when domestic abuse is acceptable. Just once. Doesn't matter.
What does your husband think of your jokes about him?
I guess they're asking me that.
Yeah, my husband hates those jokes that I do
He
about
doesn't
him.
give a shit. If you were married to me, wouldn't you want me gone for the weekend just to get me out of your damn face? Go! I don't give a shit what you say about me. Just leave, crazy woman. No, he doesn't mind it because it's about his body hair and his sleep apnea. That's it. And about how awesome he is in bed. What man wouldn't love their wife going all over the country talking about how awesome his dick is? I think he's fine with it. Yeah?
If you could give your wife or girlfriend any superpower, what would it be? I turned my wife into suction girl. Hoover lady. Or Harley Quinn. Either one. I don't give a shit. Hit me in the face with a fucking sledgehammer. I'll take that shit. If you could give your girlfriend a superpower,
I don't
what
have a
would it
girlfriend, but I already have my superpower. Sturdy knees, no gag reflex. What the fuck more do you want? My superpower. Shit. And I'm still fat, but I'm very bendy, so everything is good.
I'd like to see that origin story.
Just don't ask me to teach a class. I can't teach it. Some things cannot be taught.
Will Katrina go to a swingers club?
What?
Will Katrina go to a swingers club with me and my wife? Signed, Rick Allen.
That's pretty bold, because I didn't even tell that joke tonight. I didn't tell that joke. You want to hear my swingers club joke? See, this is where you have to keep in mind, a joke can be funny even if you don't believe in the content for yourself. Because the Yeti and I we're very frank and open people with each other, and we decided before we were too old, we were going to go to a swingers club just one time. We have friends that are swingers. They kept telling us to go. We're like, fine, fuck it, we'll go. We will be the token fat couple. We figured we would do that, take the pressure off everybody else. That we would be the token fat couple at the swingers club. We were so fucking wrong. We were not the heaviest people, we were not the oldest people. But what amazed me was the one person at the club that I couldn't take my eyes off of. And people, I don't understand that question. I talk about dick. I love dick. I'm as straight as they come. I don't know if people think I like chicks because I have short hair and wear sensible shoes. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But we go to the swingers club, and we had our do's and do nots and our little rules of what was acceptable. There was one woman who, she was my spirit animal. She had to at least weigh 300 pounds, 6 foot tall, and she walked around that club butt naked. I mean naked as the day she was born, except the butt plug coming out of her ass cheeks with red glittery streamers like she sat on a bike. It was a red glittery horsetail butt plug. And she walked around that whole club, man, with her shoulders back and her chins high, strutting her stuff. Every man in that club couldn't take their eyes, my husband included, and it wasn't because they were grossed out. It wasn't because they thought she was, they all wanted to fuck her. And my husband's like, if we can find somebody for you, can I have that? I'm like, I don't care. And it didn't happen, but the reason he's like, yeah, she's a big girl, she might have some issues, but the one thing she has is confidence. She owned every square inch of that room that she took up. And that's exactly what I tried to portray on stage. I'm not happy that I got fat again, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna fucking apologize to you people for it. You know? And I'm not gonna feel like I'm not sexy. Because sometimes, ladies, listen to me. The weight you carry on your shoulders is way heavier than anything you carry on your ass. So let it go. But no, I will not be anybody's unicorn. So get that out of your fucking.
Have you guys met my co-star, Jesus?
There's no harm in making people feel good.
Oh, I'm with you. That's what it's all about, man. I think in a lot of ways comedy's more spiritual than religion. Because right now, we're all together in one community, one group. We're all laughing. We're vibing in a positive way. There's a collective conscience surrounding this fucking group right now. And I think that's way more spiritual than fucking religions can be.
I'm going to move over
We're
here.
up here wearing some weird costume molesting kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're telling fucking dick jokes.
I'm going to move over here in case God strikes you with lightning saying dick jokes are spiritual. I don't want to get hit.
Okay, so maybe not the dick jokes, but definitely the weed jokes. That's definitely some spiritual shit right now.
Both. God gave us weed, God gave us sex.
Yeah.
Look, if we're created in God's image, He's a horny motherfucker. He wants us to use this shit.
That's why I fuck my bong. I guess men are just looking for a warm hole to stick their dick in.
There you go.
Let's go smoke it afterwards.
Over. Two more here. How do you explain to your significant other? How do you explain to your significant other that you have a very large dick? Do you explain, like, I don't know because I don't have a very large dick.
Guys, listen. I have found men that brag about having a big dick. Y'all don't have a big dick. However, if they say to you, I have a really big dick, and it sounds like a warning, listen to that motherfucker. That's just a kindness. Listen.
And finally, of course, we're in Wisconsin. What's your favorite drink? Jaeger bombs, motherfucker.
This cherry stuff was pretty good.
Anything that's free.
You guys have a good time tonight?
Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Let's hear it for everybody here. Mary, Rick, Doug, that other bartender with the nice titties. Mike,
Thank you guys so much.
Katrina
Thank you.
Brown, everybody.
Thank you.
This guy. I'm J-Dog. Let's hear it for me. Thank you. You guys are great. We're awesome. Thank you very much for having us out. Stick around. Let's party it up, motherfuckers. Adios.
Oh my